I'm an oddball. I'm an oddball. I'm such an oddball. Man, I'm an oddball. I'm an oddball.
He who owns the youth gains the future. Adolf Hitler. At 7:45 a.m., I opened the doors to a building dedicated to building, yet only breaks me down. I march down hallways cleaned up after me every day by regular janitors, but I never have the decency to honor their names. Lockers left open like teenage boys' mouths when teenage girls wear clothes that covers their insecurities but exposes everything else. Masculinity mimicked by men who grew up with no fathers. Classrooms overpacked like book bags. Teachers paying less than what it cost them to be here. Oceans of adolescents come here to receive lessons but never learn to swim. We part like the Red Sea when the bell rings. This is a training ground. My high school is Chicago, diverse and segregated on purpose. Social lines are barbed wire. Hierarchy burned into our separated classrooms, free to sit anywhere but reduced to divided lunch tables. Labels like regulars and honors resonate. This is a training ground. Trained to capitalize letters at a young age, taught now that capitalism raises you, but you have to step on someone else to get there. This is a training ground. A cycle built to recycle the trash of this system. I am in honors classes, but go home with regular students who are soldiers in territory that owns them. When did lives become expendable? CPS is a training ground. Concentration on professional suits. CPS is a training ground centered on personal success. CPS is a training ground. The need for degrees has left so many of my people frozen. See, the need for degrees has left so many of my people frozen. I have a 1.9 GPA. Got drunk before my ACT and still received the 25. Now tell me how I'm supposed to act. Homework is stressful, but when you go home every day and your home is work, you don't want to pick up any assignments. Reading textbooks is stressful, but reading doesn't matter when you feel your story is already written, either dead or getting booked. Taking tests is stressful, but bubbling in a Scantron doesn't stop bullets from bursting. Our direction hasn't changed. When our board of education is driven by lawyers and businessmen, only one teacher sits on that board. Now tell me, what does that teach you? I hear the education systems are failing, but I believe they are succeeding at what they're built to do, to train you, to keep you on track, to track down an American dream that fails so many of us all. Thank you.
Through my eyeballs, out of the ordinary. God, I'm such an oddball. I'm such an oddball. I'm such an oddball. I'm such an oddball. Dang, I'm such an oddball. I'm such an oddball. I'm such an oddball.